Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Kansas City Chiefs and our home team on Sunday Night Primetime.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. Moving outside the pocket, that's thrown right side, but incomplete. Trying to get it out to Ashton Genty that time. And that will lead to a second down.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. This opening drive not going as scripted. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, Jackson. Going right sideline and complete. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
First and 10 at the 40.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver.
Brings up second
And it'll bring up second down. On play action, here's Jackson. Open man, that's Dante Thornton. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Hey, come on. No, we changed it. Hey, report. Report.
3rd and short, Jackson. And he'll be taken down. They got him at the 50-yard line.
Also a yard. It's 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now Jackson. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game. They convert on 4th down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Condor. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench to the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Khalil Mack, multiple time all-pro there on the task. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
Brennan Jackson on the tackle. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up third and 4.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we'll have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
The break the huddle coming up now for first and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Khalil Mack, he works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. We'll talk things over before third down.
Attack! Yellow!
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll try to run for it.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Now Mahomes. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. On the ground, here comes Ashton Genty. And he's down on the other side of midfield, marking at the 48-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. And another first down and another big gainer. This time 23 yards.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Run out of the gun for Genty. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
From the 22 now, here's second down and 7. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. More from the International Series in London after this. Second down, they need 7. Throwing Jackson. Forced to his right. He's got the golden domer. That's Michael Mayer. And he will get into the end zone. Michael Mayer. Touchdown, London. His 4th TD grab of the season.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride, be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he looks past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find the crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the first down.
A first down throw for Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will go all the way. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is 16th touchdown of the year. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Makes the score Condors 14, Chiefs 7.
So now it's Bucker following the touchdown to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. That is going to be intercepted by Trent McDuffie. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the IST. Can't tie the game or even take the lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
That's complete to Rice. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest.
And he'll take this one in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
It is good. That ties the game at 14.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Off the play fake. Jackson out to his right. So hard to get a shot on Jackson. Gave himself up there. Ends up picking up the first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
Jackson now on second down. Open downfield is Wiley. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. A big play on that one. 45 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's into the end zone. Dante Gordon. Touchdown, Condors.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get it underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Kansas City Chiefs.
Once again, it's Pacheco. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. Big play for KC. 36 yards.
So it's man coverage, Mike. You have to keep track of who your responsibility is. And in this case, he just drops him. He's wide open. Short throws turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
Now a second timeout called by the defense. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. He'll step up and run.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
This is 3rd and 6. Here's Mahomes. That is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, KC.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Here's Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will even the score. It's now 21-all. Still a little time. Final minutes of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
No, we changed it. Go.
Jackson now to throw on first down. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 33 yards.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
You change it. You. Go ahead. Hey, what?
A first down throw for Jackson. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Condor. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Try here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Condors go up by 7. 28-21.
Chiefs 21.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want his defender return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. He'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Quick throw here is complete. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
And the first down, Chiefs.
They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This will be a 38-yard attempt. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs will cut the lead down to 4. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
We go 0 to 100 real quick. Maybe on that rap to pay the bills. Now I'm fit it, not even a little bit.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Mahomes on first down. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. Get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
From the gun, here's Pacheco. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a first down.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
Mahomes now on second down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And third down coming up. To throw is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And now it's fourth down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
That's complete. Who else? It's Kelce. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. They convert in style. Huge play on fourth and long.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
To the air once more. It's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves first and goal.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Ball is at the 8 for second and goal. Mahomes back. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jerry.
Barry!
And the Condors are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
They'll take over at first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
180. Sit up. 180. Finish it up. Finish it up.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. Past the 45. Still going. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. First and 10 for Mahomes. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception.
Bad read, my boy.
Jeremy Chin.
Mahomes pass intercepted. They'll take over first and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Don't worry.
On play action, here's Jackson. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
40-yard line.
Report.
From the gun, Jackson. He'll find Jenky out of the backfield. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's good.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
We change it.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it'll be second down.
Jaden Hicks there defensively.
Again, it's Jackson. On the move left. And he kept that play alive as long as he could. But the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
You can tell the quarterback has built a lot of confidence in his ability to make plays today with his feet. The defense has had a hard time keeping him in check, and this time, much better job in pursuit. Even though he was able to get outside the pocket, they were able to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Yo.
Third and long for Jackson. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down. So the decision has been made, and they will send the field goal unit out. And that's going to run out of steam. It comes up short. No good. And their lead will stay right where it is.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards.
It's a gain of 32.
On first and 10, here's Pacheco. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Chiefs first down.
It's a gain of 10.
Play action here. Mahomes wants to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
On second down, Mahomes. to the left side in the hands of Rice. And he will score! Rashee Rice. Touchdown Chiefs. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision darted loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Following the touchdown to send this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now. Jackson gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run to begin the 4th, and here's Genty. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 35-yard line.
Now, Jackson. In the 4th quarter, and even 30 yards.
The 35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Jackson now. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I'll tell you one thing, Mike. This pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game, and they're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
2nd down. Jackson. That's to the right side and incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark.
It's 4th down.
Report! Hey, report!
Now Jackson on 4th down. And he's very close to a touchdown. They welcome just shy of the goal line. How's that for a big decision paying off? A gain of 28 yards on 4th down.
1st down and goal to go.
Now Jackson, this a design run. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, London.
The kicker on for the extra point.
No problem there on the extra point. And the Condors will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
30.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A first down throw for Mahomes. That's caught downfield. It's Kelsey. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 47 yards.
First and 10 at the 18-yard
So
line.
they move inside the 20. First and 10 at the 18. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Isaiah Pacheco. And he will score. Game on.
Touchdown,
Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. That his second touchdown tonight. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs have cut the deficit to 5.
Chiefs 37. Harrison Butker to kick off for
So,
Kansas City.
things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
28-yard line.
Now Lamar going to hang on to it. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
When this offense is really in gear, Mike, a lot of it is because of the ability of Lamar Jackson running the football. He is what makes this thing go, and you can see why.
A first down throw for Jackson. Going for it all. That is brought in. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's a big play when they needed it the most. A gain of 48.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
There's no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Hey, come on.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Hold on, ready?
Hook him up on a second down and 8.
Hey, middle. Come on.
He'll get this off to Genty. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up third down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
You change it. Go. Hey, I got him. That's me.
They'll drop to throw. Moving to his left. Taking off. And he will score again. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Condors.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Not going for two. They'll kick the point after. He's got it. And the Condors tack on one more to their lead.
Scores 49. Chiefs 37.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. On the run to the right. He's going to look for the home run ball. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 47 yards.
47 yards. First down, Chiefs.
On first down, it's Mahomes. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end.
And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession. So they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back. And it's not going to be easy.
They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. Half midfield.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done.
It's second.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of one.
It's now third and
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
The pressure too much. He goes down. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here, and they'll stop it. 17 seconds to go in the game.
A.J. Cole in punt formation.
And it'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there.
At their own 31-yard line.
This is first and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And the Condors are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal the game. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team.
You know I'm here waiting for you. I'm just then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men have been to jail before? Whoa. And all the motherfuckers you run with, get done with, dumb quick. You gon' approach the dog with some bump. Alright, they go to click, 911. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's remind me of clubs. Every time you come around, it's like, what? I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, alright, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Try to diss you. That's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you they got you thinking that you Superman, I got the kryptonite. Come with the mic, that's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so, I love my baby mother, I never let her go. I'm tired of weak whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? If up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all in the strength of their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I bring down rain so heavy it hurts the head. No more talk, put them in the stand. You keep walking, that you trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up. Cause you just soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When the body burn out, sun in the sun out. I'ma keep out. Running his mouth, I'ma flung out. Listen, yo, it's about to be. You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing you'll the rest. But it's hard to digest with the sound of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. 1, 2, meet me outside. Meet me outside.